everybody, it's me, Blue Blazing Demon, coming at you for the epilogue video of Let's Play the Blob. Post-commentary, because, of course, when I go through this, I can't go without a technical issue, ever. I mean, I went through this video, it was perfect, it ran beautifully, no lag, no nothing, and then I muted my microphone. I didn't feel like recording this. So, we're going to do the missions of Lake Radia. Here are the missions. The first one is Sinking Feeling. So, we're going to head into this full swing, and then there's another mission, which is the Tower of Power, which is a racing one. So this one is nothing but a landmark. Blob, we have identified the nerve center for surveillance and propaganda. They plan their operations out of forest landmark buildings set along a scheduled canal. I'm thinking planning will come to a standstill if we color the joint up. Beat all of them, there's no security. Alright, so this one's really easy. It's a matter of doing hitting certain landmarks at a certain time. So your goal is to transform as many landmarks as possible. Now there's a tip. When I did this, I honestly, these two I could not remember. And you're going to see me kind of goof up these first two right away. And I'll explain what I did wrong. But before this, I do want to note that I will be going through the gallery section. I did discover that through my 100% run, you don't miss anything if you don't 100% with the gallery-wise. So you unlock everything in the gallery as long as you just get everything to a gold medal state. So here you can run across the buildings. There's really no point. Only for one do you really need to do that. Here I'm just going to shake, shake, shake. Here I was just figuring out what I needed to do. A recommendation is I stop, I'm figuring things out. I haven't done this mission in a long time, I think since last summer, so I'm kind of a little fuzzy. So this is a mission over here, you can run over here, and I should have been smart and just hit the yellow. I'm just going to realize and go, oh crap, there's not another yellow here. Oh no. Well, I think I'm going to have to restart now. I'm going to wait. Let's see if the yellow appears first. Yeah, look, I've already 25 seconds. Let's restart this. So the second try, I was like, okay, screw it. Just going through the water. Go through the water, go through it. And here I just wanted to see all four in action, basically, before I kind of went at this one. So here you're going to see me jump, hit this blue, and then go and get the secondary color here. So, hit this one, and then I'm going to be like, alright, like quick, just a quick mad dash. And then run back over here, hit this yellow. Now, when you go through here, this is actually just basically a giant square with 4 cardinal directions having a landmark building. And so it's quite simple to figure your way out. It's not a very hard mission at all. It's just really short in the time region. So here you're going to see hit this blue, and then this is where you're going to see me go, oh crap, there is a specific order, or at least a best order you can hit this at. And that's if you go through the silver, you get silver just for getting 2 of them. If you run over here, I can get this, right? Oh, here's a green. See, and oh, but there's no blue. Dang. So I wasn't too sure, kind of went through. Alright, let's do this again. Now this time, the order, you want to do this as fast as possible. As you saw, I only had 10 seconds left there, even when I hit that. So even if I would have been able to get blue, I wouldn't have had enough time to get to the goal. So here you're going to hit blue, run across the water, hit the blue and red right away. See target, hit him, get in these buildings. You're going to have to be as quick as possible. That little blunder, it kind of takes away from some of the time. So here you just want to quickly run over here, hit this blue and go right across. Now this is the only part where you actually have to use the abilities to your advantage. So run across this building, jump across, hit the yellow, then jump in, quick, and there you go, you get that one done. Now the rest of these, you just bolt it. Here you're just going to try and go as fast as possible. So don't worry about the water, don't worry about your size, don't worry about anything. Here you're just going to want to cross the water, hit these in as fast as possible, as hard as you can. Don't worry about your size. Really, if you do this right, you won't ever have to worry about the size of the block because of that 30 that sits in the middle. So now I got the silver, I got 15 seconds, I gotta run all the way across the water, get the yellow, jump into the building, and get up to the exit pool. This is a really tight mission, like you're really low on time, you're gonna try and see like that, I just bolted through that building, there's nothing. So here you just want to quickly, and I think I get it with just like the skin of my teeth, look at that. Let's see what time I got. I think it was like by 0.8 of a second, let's see here, if I remember correctly. Yep, 0.8 of a second. Thin skin of my teeth I got. I think that blunder is what hit me there before. So, alright, so that's the mission. Unlock a gallery just for completing that. Basically completing everything unlocks all the galleries. So the next one, the last mission of Let's Play the Blob, will be the Tower of Power. Now this is a race, and it's actually quite tough. Like, it's not tough. You need to carry out a lightning raid on the Ink Tower. Get ready to roll, Blob. Inked architecture is so ugly. Have they no sense of style? I don't know about style, but there are plenty of traps and there's a long way down. Now this is, I don't want to say you have to be perfect, but you kind of have to keep in mind that since it's a race, you have to complete it in a certain amount of time. So what you're going to want to do here is basically get as many points as possible. or not point, pain points, so you can take a few hits and all this. But you're gonna see me blunder a lot. Easy to screw up. Watch out for the stampers at the top. I mean, there's so many. There's spikes. There's stampers. A lot of spikes actually, but primarily it's basically suicide. Sorry, so I'm gonna dash here. Now the checkpoints are really close to one another, so you're just gonna keep going as if nothing ever happened. So keep going and jump up here. Look at that, you're gonna get 8 done right away. Here, I recommend hitting that. You're gonna see me hit that hazard switch behind me. Here, just keep going. Hit the Z here. Z target across these platforms, and then I'll leave you at 17. Quickly jump over these buildings. Now you want to hit this button here to release some platforms. Jump across the platforms. And there I blunder, screw up. There you're going to want to jump quickly to get the long jump and then stop and do a safe jump up. This has a lot of specific maneuvers. You really need to know what you're doing when you step into this challenge. And sadly you don't get to hear me rage because I rage pretty hard on this mission. Be like, God damn it! God, I hate the jumping mechanics. God, I hate the sticky mechanics. Blah, 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 blah. My typical rant on this game. And I do apologize for those, but I thought they kind of made the Let's Play. So here you're going to notice, I was like, oh, maybe I should hit this hazard. Oh, maybe I can walk. You got plenty of time to walk across that. So then jump over here, hit the Z-pad. Here yeah. It's funny to watch myself now trying to do the maneuvers of it. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible is the problem. You're trying to go as quick as possible because you're trying to get gold, right? So here you want to make the long jump, stop, make a careful jump up, take it here. Now here, I still don't know any of the rest of the course, so hit this switch to your right. It'll actually create a platform here. If you want to wait for it, I didn't wait for it. You kind of just go here. Now here, what you want to do, you want to sit in the middle. I decided to risk it, take a left here, and fall. And I'm dead. I'm like, why do you die so easily? Blah, 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 blah. You know. Typical rant. Alright, so we're going to head right back into this. This next one, not so hard. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I don't know if I have another trial of this. So I'll commentate as if this is the last one. Alright, so this one, you're going to hit the blue. Then come over here. Just ignore the paint pots. There's really no point. You shouldn't need any paint unless you're going to try and get out of those spike traps. And I'm just going to screw up here. Stop sticking to the wall, Blob. Jesus. Alright, so get up here. Jump up over here. Hit this trap switch here first, then run across. Remember, you have plenty of time. Don't worry about it. You can just walk across. Look at it. They still haven't activated. Now use the Z-pad here. We'll almost fall there. Hit those. That'll lower actually the spikes below if you want to use that. I don't know if it's faster. I don't know. This way works for me. If you're trying to go for a speed run, you might want to try that area. So here you hit this. Be careful. Make the long jump. Stop. Make a short jump. Get up here. Here I recommend jumping up here. Here I try to Z-target. It's not going to work. Blah, blah, blah. So just run into it. Just jump across because these platforms are raised on their own. Here you're going to want to hit this switch here and release these. Kind of stay in the middle there and kind of bolt it all the way over. Then use the Z-pad, and instead I decided to Z-target the paint bot because I hate the Z-target sometimes in this game. Here, just be careful. It actually isn't too hard. Just, as soon as they come out, just go across. Here I just kind of, I'm not too sure how this pattern goes, and then I just kind of bolt here and then go. Easy, not very hard. It really isn't. I don't know why I blundered so many times, but just because we probably didn't know before. So there it is. That's the last mission, guys, and that is the last bit of the official Let's Play the Blob kind of segment. Now we're gonna kind of go into the gallery, show you some things, show you all the little cool extra stuff that I want to show you. So please sit back and enjoy. If not, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate any of you who are watching this and kind of sitting through this game with me. I really do love it. It's awesome. I recommend it. The second game is way better than the first. It really is sad. Like I said in the last part, it really is sad that this series had to go away with Blue Tongue and with THQ's Wonders. So, alright, so when you go to extra menu, there's 3 categories. The cutscenes, this is all the cutscenes in the games. I'm not going to show you this because you've already seen it. Why watch them again, right? And they're really long. Probably about 30 seconds a piece. Then after this, so you're back to the beginning. Next here is movies. Movies, I'm not going to show these. Some of these are pretty funny. I do recommend if you get these to watch these, but they're too long. I don't want to bog down the video too much, so I'm just going to show you all. And then kind of just show you kind of basically making of the game. Galleries is here, and here we go. We're going to go through. Here's the Blob one. Ooh, icky. Yeah. That was kind of cool. I like the early concept of Blob. He's like this circle. It's really, really interesting. It's kind of quirky and funny. He looks so bloated compared to what he is now. That one's awesome. The purple's hilarious. Alright, so the next one is Revolutionary. So basically this is just early concept art along with what they actually went with. Here you have a lot of the there's Transform Engine, you got your Revolutionaries. So it was pretty funny. I like how they have a star on their face. That I think is talking about the portal system of how he goes from level to level. Hey, there's Professor and Artie. There's the blimp. Next is Biff and Zip. And I think did they show the early concepts? Yeah, here's Professor. He's hilarious. He's so tiny. And Artie is a guy. Who would have known, right? Artie started as a guy. How cool is that? And here's the gang. Here's Biff. He doesn't look at all. I like his newer one. And that's Zip. Zip was red. I find that funny that he was red. I think they made him blue to kind of separate him. There's all the Z-pad jumps, the styles that you could do. Okay, here are the gradients. They started out looking like aliens. Look at these things. They're so hilarious. Look like... I like the business suits. It's just hilarious. I love the early concept art of this game. It was really comical. It looked like they really had a lot of fun with this part. So, look at that construction worker. You're gonna go through and what's that patch of land there? That's it. That's it for the gradients and radians. This kind of just shows some early concept art of that. Again, they should look like aliens. They really do. I like the looks. They kind of like try to take a hybrid of Blob and all that. I love the middle one there. The green looks like a pickle. There's the early ones of the revolutionaries and stuff of just the radians. They look a lot like Blob, but not. Alright, here's just level concept art. Looks pretty cool. A lot of bridges, cities, just looks like that. Looks really cool. I love the concept art. It's really stylized and really colorful in this game. And I really like I do love the concept of this game. It's like Nazism and corporate America, all that kind of fun stuff, taking it down. I really do enjoy it. Here's some major landmarks of the landmarks you saw me transform. There's the lighthouse, and then here is the Ministry of Ink. Go through here, Ministry of Ink, blah blah blah. Here's the dam. There are early concepts of the dam. That one looks like there's the reactor. That's it for that. Here's the Inkies. Alright, here's the broadcaster. I think that's the early general of the game. There's Paint Pot. And there's Heavy Inky. There's the Commander Black's headquarters. Here's the early concept. I love how he looks like Napoleon. I found that hilarious. I think that's a typical soldier. I'm not too sure. The FBI guys. Those guys are funny. And the Inky Elites. And then the next one is the style. This is so cool. They show you what they were doing for early concepts of the menu, and they look so cool. Some look like they'd be an absolute mess to try and get through, but they're so cool to see. Look at that. You even see a debug mode in there. That means they were showing pictures of when they were testing the game. So cool. I really like it. And that's a cool picture. That would be an awesome background. Look at that. That wouldn't be so hard to get through. A lot of these, you look at, I'm glad they went with the style, and now it's easier to navigate. But these just look like, oh my god, they'd be so hard to get through. Alright, so we got the minor vehicles, and that's it. So 2 more minor landmarks. This is basically just showing all the billboards and what they transform into. A lot of these are pretty cool. I love this billboard concept. It looks so cool when colored. I love it when the world is all painted and you get 100% painted. You can just walk around the world for a little bit. It looks so gorgeous. For a Wii game, it's awesome looking. I really love it, and I love this style. I still say this is probably one of the best current-gen platformers that you'll get around, so I do recommend it, especially the Blob 2. Really highlights. So here's the airship. These are the rest of the vehicles. There's the speeder bikes, the tanks, the ship. The end boss. Oh my god, the end boss. There's the invincibility tanker. And that's it. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, here's the awards. Last little bit for you. So thank you guys for watching this awesome Let's Play. I hope you guys really do enjoy. I hope you guys really did enjoy this. I love this Let's Play, and I thank you so much for watching. All the support, all the technical issues, all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much again. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time on my next Let's Play, which should be coming out tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye-bye.